Start recording. Stop recording. Speech off. Speech on. Screen curtain on. Screen curtain on. Speech off.
So, according to Puppet Master 8, Simon Memory Max is a game is a game made by Big Game Toys. And it says it's not a big game. It's a portable. It's like a carabiner sized, I think. It's like a pocket Simon or something. So it's like a knockoff. And it's got like 2 different levels of difficulty. Sorry for the background, but there's like 2 different levels of difficulty. 5 buttons, like there's 4 classic buttons, and then there's like a 5th circle shaped button in the middle. That's probably also included in the game. So, yeah, you basically got that. And sorry for the background noise. Someone is kind of a sick or something, I don't know. It's just allergy season anyway, so it's made by Big Game Toys. So, I don't know too much more about it, but it's kind of cool. I may have to look at it, though. I don't know. It's a knockoff to Simon. I never had a Simon knockoff before, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to like it. But, it's like $12 or something. It's not that expensive. I don't know if it's going to be worth it or not, but it's like one of those micro games that you would see. So it's not a Hasbro branded Simon. In fact, it's a knockoff, but it's not a clone. I think it's like a knockoff, because one of the first knockoffs of Simon is actually Touch Me, the portable version of Touch Me, which is like the portable Touch Me made in 1978. And then Einstein by Castle Toys, which is one of the oldest knockoffs of Simon, although their version of Simon is really weird. And I tell you, I never had a Simon knockoff before. It's made by a different company, although so it's got the four buttons like the classic, but then it's got a circle button in the middle that I think is also used for playing. But I don't know. Someone would have to help me figure it out. But it's a new game, so I'm going to have to figure this out. Oh boy. This game is going to be so difficult. I can already see it. Not that the other person that is getting it is being a person that Simon Memory Max. It's just a weird game. It's got the word Simon in it. It's got, I don't know how many, I don't know what the levels will be like. I don't think it'll be anything like the original. I think it's going to be maybe it's going to have a simple and a hard level. I think there's going to be an easy and a what? In the original Simon, there were 4 difficulty levels. One would go up to 8, one would go up to 16, One would go up to, I don't know, 24, and the other would go up to 31. So, Salmon Memory Max, it just sounds weird. Not to be ungrateful. I don't want to be ungrateful at all. But, I mean, it just sounds weird. Because I never had a game like that. I mean, it's like under $15. Like, it's really, 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 like, it's one of those games where, like, it's a cheap, like, another knockoff of Simon, if you want to know, is Memory Maze. And it has 4 buttons. There's also a Memory Maze knockoff. Ooh, a knockoff upon a knockoff. A knockoff is like, it's like a clone. Like, a clone is basically, they're trying to clone it, but they're trying to, a clone is basically trying to remake it, but under a different name. Like, for example, they made a Bop It game, sort of, in 1999. It's called Super Quick It or Bunk It. Made by MGA, MGA, I think. Yeah, I think it's made by MGA. They also made Click It, which is like 4 commands, and the remote thing has worked out for that. And I mean, Simon Memory Max is cool and everything. It's interesting, but I mean, I'm gonna have to check it out. I mean, like, I don't, like, it comes from Amazon, though. So I might be getting a Zing It game plus another surprise. But, I mean, the surprise would be figuring it out. Because it's not going to be Super Memory. It's going to be Simon Memory Max. So it's going to be weird. I mean, for me, it's going to be weird because it has 5 buttons instead of a normal Simon would be like this. Let me go ahead and get up and get it. A normal Simon would be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. But apparently, in this Simon Memory Max thing, I'm like, get it if I say that I don't have it. It's gonna be smaller than that. It's gonna be, I don't know, maybe 5, 6 inches in diameter. It's gonna be a lot smaller than this. Here's a normal Simon. So on this one, there's only 1 game mode. You get that. On that Memory Max game, though, it's probably not going to say Simon. but I don't know what it's gonna say. But Simon is made by Hasbro officially. It used to be made by Milton Bradley Electronics, or MB Electronics, back in the 1970s, 80s, and even 90s. Even Hasbro made one in 1998. So it's not going to be an official Simon game, which is kind of weird, but let me tell you this. Would I rather have a Simon game or a knockoff? Oh, that's the question. And, like, even when I look on YouTube, there is no videos based upon this. So, I might just be the first. Oh boy. I mean, like, seriously, they didn't even, like, no one ever has a video. Like, I even looked up the direct results for this. Simon Memory Max, this is kind of weird. Probably made here in the year 2020. Probably made it in the year 2020. Probably. I don't know. But it has buttons. That's all that matters. It has buttons. It's not like... I was hoping for a Simon Air, but, well... a Simon knockoff is kind of cool. Well, I mean, it's $12, so you can't really beat it. It's under 15. It's like $13 or $14. So it's not that expensive. I mean, like, it's probably going to be Try Me. It's going to have like, probably going to be like all the modern games where you can try it out in the package. Like, I mean, okay, going back to the, like Memory Maze, there's even a knockoff of that with the Simon Carabiner sounds. So, yeah. Goodbye. This is like an updated video. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. 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 Alright, you might be saying thanks for the updated video. Well, you're welcome.